You're here. They tinker with what they do not grasp. Look, the necro disc. They must not spin it incorrectly, for then unspeakable things may happen.
Get out of my way. I've got a better idea. Let's play it backwards.
No! We were too late! The shift is open!
Whoa, what's happening? No! Okay. What happened?
The record. The necro disc. It was shattered. And it took you with it.
Cool. Magical sword. Whoa. Hi there. What are the odds of you being a friendly fella? Yeah.
Welcome to the Deadlands.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
The necro disc. The sacred artifact that was played rearwards now lies in shards. The different pieces found in bone towers. As it broke, a rift was created. A portal to another dimension.
Meaning?
It must be repaired and brought home to its shrine. If not, the armies of bone will seek out your reality and wreak havoc upon it.
So, find the record shards, bring them together, and put them back in the record player to stop the skeletons?
Yes.
What the hell happened here? Hello? Lady? Person? Anyone here?
Are you pure of mind, Ranger Walker?
What? What's going on? Who are you?
I need help! Please help me! You did well to spring to the damsel's rescue, but did you really think an ark just came out of the ground by chance?
What do you want?
What I want. We'll get to that. Let's start with you. I've been watching you for a long time. Do you consider yourself a force for good?
Stop this. Let me out of here.
Answer the question.
I don't claim to be a hero, but I am a ranger. And rangers are meant to protect, to help.
Ah, yes. The noble rangers that would willingly shut out people in need, deciding who's deserving of life or death. Their arrogance and their cowardice cost the lives of my family. You've been through it too. You know the pain I speak of.
The Rangers did all they could to protect the wasteland.
Vineland is gone, and so are the Rangers. You and I are different. Which brings me to what I want. Vineland did not need to be lost. There was another way. But the Vineland Rangers refused to explore it. Refused to listen to me. And you don't have to.
Sure that
All you need is faith and time. Time to understand. The process has already begun. By my side. We could shape the wasteland however we saw fit.
I think our ideas of shapes might not line up.
We'll see. All you can do is open your eyes. Dawn is coming, and you would do well not to flee the light.
What's going on? Where am I?
You are at a crossroads, child. A crossroads where one of the paths leads to the bettering of mankind. Where you and I bless the people of this world with the power and abilities we take for granted. Where we, together, can lead the world into a brighter dawn.
And the other path?
One where you stay out of my way. I have no quarrel with you. You see, while you've been playing hero, running around as the last ranger out there, saving poor souls one after another, I've been hard at work, unearthing the potential behind the nanotrites in our blood and feltrite. Do you understand what this means? With our blood, we can transform them all and save them from themselves.
You're talking about turning people into rangers. If that was so easy, why wouldn't Vineland have...
Cowardice. A misguided sense of pride. The other rangers claimed me insane to have put my men through the evolution, to have made them more than what they were.
You experimented on them. Mutated them.
Now look what you made me do. I will make the people of this world rise to where they belong. I'll give you time to recognize your place in this. You've come such a long way on your own. The light is coming for us. Stay in my shadow, and it won't harm you, child.
I'll hang around. Find my gear. I'm not gonna be able to get far like this. That looks like my gear. Here's hoping it's all still there.
Let's see what you think.
Okay, now to get the hell out of here.
Of me.
You a ranger? Over here! Hey, you! Come on.
Hey, what's going on? What is this place?
Okay. Whoa, looks like you got some company.
That should be the switch that opens the cells.
Rescuing. I'm gonna hang back. See if I can pull this. There you go. Get out of here and make sure you go to Metro Station and find me there. We can use some around these parts.
My ride up.
Let's see. This frequency work?
Hello?
Ah, great! Hey again. You know, I realize we never got around to introductions and the likes. The name's Keenan Ford, and I do my best to run our little Metro Station settlement smack in the middle of this bandit-infested little island now. I'm sending you the coords now.
Thanks. I'm Walker, by the way.
Pleased to meet you. See you soon.
that ranger that helped Ford escape. Head on in.
I can't believe it. They'd do something so horrible.
Oh, hey, Ranger Walker. You're alive. Well, how it warms the copper cockles of my biosynthetic heart. Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Now, you sure live up to the Ranger epitome. More than the other one around here, anyway.
Who is she? Is she really a ranger?
Yeah, she's a Ranger, all right. Or used to be, at least. Her name is Iris. And she leads a bandit tribe called the Ghosts. Oh, you know, those superhuman crazies you took care of in the prison?
Why would a ranger... What's her goal here?
That, amigo, is what I am itching to find out. Now, ever since she and those freaks of hers showed up, our little island has been less and less, hospitable. This metro here is pretty much the last place standing, and I intend to keep it that way. With someone like you around, well, we might just stand a chance.
Of course. How can I help?
Well, from some files I found in the prison, I know for a fact that they're doing something. Planning something big, no doubt. But I need more time to decode it properly. Till then, I'd really appreciate it if you could help us get some of this island back. We need supplies, but they've cut off our roads, taken over our settlements, and captured our people. Take them out, and give us a fighting chance to take back what is ours.
I'll get on it.
Want to use the tunnel? This tunnel leads to the mainland, but we've closed it off since it just ain't safe to traverse. You're free to use it if you want, though, seeing as you're a ranger and all.
found an arc. Jackpot.
For security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 403A.
Walker, Dr. Kvasir is still out there, and we have to find him.
powering station.
Welcome back to the Deadlands. I'm sure you had many important things to do, since you chose to delay the closing of a portal that is sure to bring ruin to your world as you know it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You can apologize by finding the Necrodisc shards and closing the portal once and for all.
One creepy dimensional portal express ticket, please.
The twilight of the Deadlands. How beautiful it is. Just because I am an ethereal being does not mean I do not pick up on sarcasm. Find the Necrodisc shard and learn some magic. Excellent, excellent. You truly are worthy of interdimensional travel. A walker between worlds, if you will. More shards await us. We must find another bone tower.
Lagooni. Swamp City. Let's see if I can find anything about Dr. Kvasir here.
Ranger, we fought back to back, your kind and mine. Back in the war. Name's Mo Rummy. I'm just an old vet who keeps an eye out for the people of Laguni. Been living here a good long time now, and I know just about everyone.
Do you know anything about a Dr. Kvasir? Scientist? Real old?
Haven't heard that name since just after the war. He moved into the deep secreto, and then went completely off the radar. Nobody's seen him since.
Anything else you can tell me?
Well, the area around his base is usually awful quiet, on account of the heavy old security. But lately, there's been a whole lot of noise coming from that part of the wetland.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I found him. Should be it. Where are you, Dr. Kvasir? I came looking for a Dr. Kvasir here.
There you are. Let me just... I see. Uniform is wartime issue. Modified for use in Ecopod fortification. Vineland, no? Then you must be... Yes. Second generation artist. How fascinating.
Vineland, yes. I'm pretty much what's left of it.
You check out. Hold on, I will let you in.
Welcome, Ranger. Welcome. It's been too long since I played host to one of your kind.
Dr. Anton Kvasir, genius scientist with a shifty past. Original archist, pre-Apophis. They say he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters, joined the cause, fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point, but I do need his help. It's an impressive setup, Dr. Kvasir.
Kvasir? Yes, my lab suffices. Legs. My research used to be more mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
I hope you don't mind. Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents. Such a tragedy when they were lost. But Irvina proudly took you in, no?
She did. As if I was her own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
Dead? Oh no. She was formidable. I was always hoping to. But alas, no.
It was a massacre. An unstoppable force. Mutants, a new kind of creature. All tech and armor and guns. And huge. Taller than any building. And they were led by a man. General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions. I've got one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Crowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part. The project was always equal parts action and science. Come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum, as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you just say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. The science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can, with better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and tired. Only the elusive Eco-15 still in orbit could provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The Ecopod's still in orbit? Been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes, it was a miscalculation. It remained on the firmament as the others came tumbling down. If Eco-15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer. Think of it, to siphon that brute computing force into my poor old laboratory.
Is there any way to force it down?
Yes. It can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You knew I was gonna volunteer to do it, didn't you?
Yes.
It's their own sentient, like access, random memory. Terminating shopping interface.
Get locked, loaded, and reloaded. Let me cover your killing needs, Ranger. Come back alive. Death deal and done.
Here's Aziz. I'm adjusting the range on this ocular implant. It's painstaking work. We're talking nanometers in any direction, and it makes the biggest difference to the wearer. Keep your head about you.
Got eyes on a bone tower. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, go in, get some ass, get a record shard.
You fight well, but imminent skeleton invasion is yet an ever-present threat. More shards await. Rest not.